Warning. The self-destruct system has been activated. Each train compartment will detonate sequentially. Repeat. Train compartment will detonate sequentially.
Leon, stop the train!
I can't. The door to the control room is locked.
What is it?
Sherry, get back! Claire! Where are you?
You don't give up, do you?
Sherry! What are you doing?
We have to stop the train, right? I can do it!
Sherry! Persistent, aren't you? Well, come and get it!
Which one's the right switch? Maybe this one? Sherry! Claire! Ah!
Can't hold on much longer.
Push the switch over there! Got it!
Finally.
Are you okay, Sherry?
I'm okay.
Where's Leon? Leon? Leon!
Right here.
Leon!
You're both safe. Just die. We've got to get out of here. Move it! Go! That was a close one. That was pretty impressive back there, Sherry.
It was nothing. I saw someone do that on TV once.
Come on. We've got to move out.
Now what's the problem? Is something following us?
Hey, we still have a job to do. Let's go.
Go? Oh, you can't mean...
Chris, I have to find you.
Yesterday, we dealt with the final boss of Scenario B. Now we get to deal with the final boss of the entire game in general, who ended up, obviously, being William Birkin. Again, completely fucked up at this point in his 5th evolution. Yes, this is William Birkin Form 5, where he turns into a giant leech, or a giant slug, and he has a bumhole full of teeth on top of his, right now, adorably diminutive head. And also he sprouted a bunch of tentacles because hell, why not? He's attached himself to the escape train somehow that Leon and Claire and Sherry were using to escape Raccoon City, and now, because Claire was our Scenario B this time around, she has to deal with him. And this, in spite of everything that actually happened at the beginning, turned into one of the most stressful boss fights I've ever had in a survival horror game. And that is because of the sole fact that about 3 minutes before this happened, we were fighting the final form of Mr. X, who takes up a ton of your health, a ton of your ammunition, just on his own boss fight backside. So, if you manage to avoid that, you pretty much have literally nothing to fight with when you hit William Birkin Form 5. Which is a good thing because, as it turns out, just like the old King Yarm from Dark Souls 3 or whatever the hell his name was, the old Storm King giant guy, William Birkin Form 5 is actually a joke boss fight. Completely pointless. His entire strategy, just run to the back of the room and take out whatever guns you have and just start leveling literally everything you've got at him. Thankfully, I had the submachine gun, so I was able to just spray a complete continuity of bullets until he fell over and died. That's literally all there is to it. If you do the boss fight correctly, then William Birkin never has the opportunity to attack you, and is one of the least threatening monsters that the Resident Evil series has ever spawned. Hell, even the infamous first zombie was more of a hassle to deal with than the final evolution of William Birkin, the first victim of the G-Virus. It's at this point I ask why the hell Capcom included this at all. I mean, yes, it's a great looking monster, but it didn't do anything. It's not like you really needed this to be the final confrontation or the final thing we had to do. Did you go into the game wanting the train to explode at the end but didn't actually have a good reason for that happening in the first place? This is the Umbrella Corporation. Just say that they installed a self-starting, self-destruct mechanism and they had to jump off the train at the end of it. It would have gotten the exact same meaning to it than this, because the William Birkin Form 5 is just a complete waste of our remaining bullets, if we had any. If you have literally no resources, then I don't know what to tell you, because I think at this point you're completely screwed. Like, William Birkin as a monster is just constantly moving forward, so it's not like melee is going to be an option. And I also assume that even if you touch William Birkin, you're probably going to be taking a heck of a lot of damage just because of his spiked teeth bumhole. I don't know why Capcom included this. I don't know why it's here. It is a joke boss fight. It looks damned cool, but it doesn't do anything. Just run to the back of the room, and it's just a giant damage cube. Just fill it up and move on with your life, which at this point in the game is just going to be the final cutscene, and then you can leave. It was a really good game, though. I had a hell of a lot of fun. This boss fight notwithstanding, of course.